So today was crazy. I received a message from my ex. Remind you, I haven't heard from him since last Thursday when he decided that he wanted to block us from my baby. And the message was simple. It's just like, I'm sorry for how I acted, and I just want us to co-parent peacefully. Oh, and by the way, me and Karen aren't together no more. She said something about being in the way, and she was gonna get out of the way so we could be together. So I hope you're happy we're not together anymore. Something about that pissed me off so fucking bad. Because first of all, do you really think that all of this was about your bitch? Everything that has happened because you were lying. If she quit fucking with you, it's because you were lying to her. I don't give two shits about her. And I damn sure ain't gonna feel bad because your new love fucking left you alone. Are you fucking kidding me? You want me to feel bad because the bitch you literally disrespected me on every level for not your girl no more? I'm supposed to be, what did you want? Sympathy? I don't give a fuck about her. I give a fuck about my child. I even told you when I was there you was doing all that bullshit. Y'all be together, be happy. I'm here to take care of my baby. And then he kept saying things like, well, I could tell you hate me and you don't have to keep throwing things in my face. Because I was calling him every bit of a no good piece of shit ass nigga. And I told him, you don't get to tell me not to say that because that's who you are. And at the end of the day, it's not fair that you've got to say and do everything you wanted to do. Nobody could check you. But now you got the audacity to tell me what I should and shouldn't say. And then I thought about it. If I'm really trying to be a better person, he's right. So I don't hate him. I honestly don't hate him. I just don't respect him. And the problem with people like me when I don't respect you is there's no telling what'll fall out of my face because I don't have time to care about your feelings. I don't have time to care about showing you any level of respect. So you real life get it cut raw with no filter and no apologies. So I had to think about that. I don't want to talk to him like that in front of my child. There's nothing my daughter witnessed, I promise you. But in my mind, I know when I saw him, I would have continued to talk to him like that. So I had to think about that. And so my lesson today is forgiveness. And I hate when people say, forgiveness is for them, is for you, not for them. But that's the truth. Forgive. For my own sake, I'm giving this shit away. I forgive you. And that's the point. I'm not here to try to be friends. I don't even care about co-parenting successfully. At this point, we can do everything through courts. But I can't carry that energy. I can't carry that animosity. I definitely don't want to become one of those bitter bitches that walks through life like, oh man, of dogs. Because I always thought that was weird. I have to let it go. It's going to be hard to see him and not call him everything but a child of God. But the bottom line is, I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for me and my child. I'm going to be a better woman for me and my child. Despite what he's done, despite who he is, I'm going to be a better woman. At the end of the day, even being who I am and doing nothing wrong at all, I have his family dogging me out like I ain't shit. He's running around town talking about me like I ain't shit, trying to deflect all the shit he's done. And of course, because they're a piece of shit ass family, let me stop being like this, that doesn't do anything but pat each other on the back instead of saying, you fucking up, like real family should do. They're just gonna believe him. Knowing good and goddamn well Aaron ain't never told the truth a day in his life, so I don't know why they think he start today. But for some reason, when it comes to me, they believe everything he says. And I always end up being that bitch, that crazy bitch. So I'm over it. I'm just going to let that be the narrative. And I'm just going to work on being a better person for me, not for anybody else. And I'm going to forgive them. For my own sake, I'm going to give that shit away. Forgive. It's the best thing I could do for me and my baby.